Okay, so we're on hashtag 009, which will finish up most of the book work that we've done reading music before we head to the it just hit me. I'm off a week because I think one of the weeks was a review week. I believe it was week 7. So we're really on 10, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so we're really on hashtag 10 now. So I apologize for that. But I'm sure you figured it out by now. But this helps finish up our reading notes, reading music. Hopefully you've figured out how to read music by now, and identify what note you're playing and where they are on the guitar. It's very important. Hopefully you have mastered that somewhat. So look at page 118. It's called Back to Russia, and it's a new note back on string number 1. Remember, our highest string was our highest note was on string 1, 1, 3, that G. Well, A is right here. But notice it says use your 4th finger. What is your 4th finger? 1, 2, 3, 4. We haven't used that 4th finger, which is the pinky. So, pinky. It'll feel weird because you haven't used that pinky. So, as we play Back to Russia, and then you jump 2nd line to the D, which is 2nd string 3rd fret, remember? Okay, so you go. That's difficult, isn't it? And then you go to finish up the 2nd line. Okay, 3rd line, back to that 1st string 5th fret. And then you have to jump all the way down to that low F. You remember where that low F is? 4th string 3rd fret. Then you go to the 4th line. Starts out on that D. Where is that D? Where is that D? You remember where the D is? Yes. It is the D string. Okay, so I was playing with you a little bit to see if you remember where all those notes are. But it is tricky. It is tricky to try to remember where the certain notes are located. You know, where's low F? Where's low D? It's trying to figure out where everything is. So making notes like the number slash, like the string number slash where it is fret wise. I mean, if it's like a 4th string open 4/0, whatever works for you. But that works for me. Numbers works pretty well for me. Now the other thing I didn't mention is if it's a 4, why can't it be the 4th fret? It's not. It's going to be the 5th fret using your 4th finger. So it can be tricky when you're reading these things. Okay, so Back to Russia. That's a tough one. But make sure you practice for understanding before you report it. And mistakes are going to happen as usual. 121 is the riddle song. Riddle song. Alright, so I think this is just more work on that high A and along with the other notes. So I'll go ahead and demonstrate it for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. so that last little bit sounded funny, didn't it? So you got the last two measures. C. Just sounds really weird at the end. Didn't make sense to me. All right. 122. A tisket, a tasket. A tisket, a tasket. Sorry. Second line. Okay. So that's 122. 124. Yellow Rose of Texas. One, two, three, four, 1, 2. Notice I didn't play that C chord at the top. I just didn't think it belonged for that particular song. So that's 124. Here's 125. We're 3 away. Okay. 1, 2, ready, and. One of those notes in there, but you just keep going just like that. 126, 126, 1812 Overture, the fast version. But we're going to do it slowly. Starts out with a C chord. Idea what it sounds like. And 136. Hopefully your book has 136. Okay, double check them all. 136. Shenandoah. Okay, it starts out on 6-3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. there's a lot in this song that we haven't gone over. But if you can read the top, it says ties. And that little tie that's going across the bar line is just connecting those two notes together. So you have to add them together. So like the first line, O Shenandoah, there is a half note tied to a quarter note. So you have to count either 3 beats, but I would suggest counting in the time signature. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So you're knowing that it's a tie and you're counting how long it is. So that takes some time. So with that aspect, it's a hard piece to learn with those ties. Okay? And so that finishes hashtag 10, and we have completed the book where we have learned how to read notes. So now we're going to go to tab reading in hashtag 11. Yay!